Welcome back. Welcome to day 6. Let's go ahead and jump in. This is Derek Araguen once again for the Internet Marketing Bootcamp. Today we're going to be talking about the personal blog and branding. So welcome back. Once again, it is day 6. But before we get started, I want to just take a second and reflect on what we covered so far. We've talked about market research, your market intelligence. We learned about why we need to build a brand of you. We're going to build a little bit more of that today. We now understand a marketing funnel, and we also know how the funded proposal system fits into that. We discovered an income formula, and today we're now going to learn about how to set up our personal blog and brand it. Once again, building the U-Ink business model and taking it to a whole nother level. So there are a couple options today that I will share with you when it comes to creating a blog. Number one, you can have someone else host your blog, or number two, you can host it yourself. And the reason you always want to host your blog is because you want to have full control. You do not want others to control everything over your website or on your website. Okay, and here's what I mean. Right now, you can go to Blogger. This is a wonderful website. This is where you can start to throw up a blog. It is free, and you can start to create a little bit of branding on here. It does give you options to modify and customize your blog, but the bad problem with Blogger is that you can't actually have full control. And here's the bad thing about having any type of blog source online where you do not actually control the whole deal, and that's your content. If your content at all upsets the host or the person who's hosting your blog, they can simply erase it. Now, for some of you, you've just started a blog, or maybe you haven't, and so it's important to know that if you're going to pour hours and hours and days and weeks into a blog, you might as well have full control over it, because I would hate to have 3 years of work completely erased because one of my posts upset somebody or it just had the wrong kind of information on there. So it's important to have it, but you can start with Blogger. In fact, I actually have a Blogger account and obviously a blog, but I use it for different reasons, and you might actually see that here in the near future. The next thing is Bluehost. Inside of today's PDF, I actually show you the simple steps to set up a Bluehost account. The good news is it's really inexpensive, and I really can't say enough about Bluehost. Every single time I call them, they have a 24/7 tech support, and all I have to do is simply call them, explain my situation, and they help me over the phone in record-breaking time. I've never had a problem with them. That's not a boast. I'm simply telling you that they are super awesome, and the whole back office and how everything's set up looks a little daunting in the beginning, but it's very, very, very simple to use. So I just wanted to show you how simple it is. They already have a plugin for a WordPress blog. Now, the WordPress blog format is the most powerful and popular format being used today for online marketers. In fact, you might even notice that this entire system that you're participating in, watching and learning and downloading the PDFs and all that kind of good stuff is hosted on my hosted website with a WordPress blog. So it is very powerful, and I would strongly suggest it for you. The good news is you just have to click a few buttons, and if you already have a domain, I have directions inside of your PDF to be able to forward it on, like if you have a domain on GoDaddy, so that it links up with WordPress on your Bluehost account. But that's completely optional. It's up for you to decide if that's what you want to do, but I strongly, strongly suggest it. So you have a little bit of homework. Set up a hosting account with Bluehost if you want to host. If not, go to blogger.com and set up an account there. It's completely free, and start exploring the options inside of your blog. If you have a WordPress blog, spend about an hour. Take a look around. Notice a few things. And the good news is that I will be around to give further training on how to be able to modify your blogs, regardless if they're Blogger or WordPress, so it fits and customize it, so you can fit it to customize your needs and build the brand of you. So this is the end of day 6. I hope it's been beneficial for you. Have a wonderful and fabulous day, and I will see you again here tomorrow. This is Derek Araguen signing off. Take care. Bye.